A wonderful Sunday, y'all. Just finishing up legs and shoulders. Today, man, I just wanted to hop on here just to, for one, share my humanity, my imperfections, right? And also share with you guys what I've shared with myself. I'm gonna bang this out, y'all. Heels in. Let's go. Mm, mm, 12. I'm doing my three-way right now, y'all. My three-way calf raise, and it's pretty much what I'm doing. Three different variations of the calf raise. I do um, straight feet, do my straight feet like this. Then I do my heels in like this, and then I do my heels out. That feel awkward as hell, yo, but it really works on that outer calf muscle. I come here. So I just got one more variation to go. But man, my calves have came up tremendously, man. Straight up. All right, that's enough for my calf muscles. All right, so today, man, I want to share some. I want to, for one, share my humanity. These last 3 weeks, guys, have been a struggle for me. I'm not gonna lie. I've had some big changes in my life happen in the last month, 2 months, 3 months, and for the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's been hard for me to stay consistent. And I'm a human at the end of the day. We're all human, you know. And the thing that I want to share is when you have these hiccups, man, it's really just a part of the game. And one thing that has really been helping me make it through this entire cut, coming down almost 40 pounds, has literally been me coaching myself through the process. And when I say that, I don't just mean, like training and all that stuff. I'm talking about like I do videos and vlogs for myself. I don't do writing journals. I do video journals. I call them journals, right? And week to week, I hop on these videos. I got my fat loss journal notes right in my iPhone, and it's a note in my iPhone that I use. And each week I'm on there like encouraging myself and telling myself, man, you killed it this week, man. Keep going, keep grinding, man. You got this, man. You amazing, bro. Keep pushing, man. You killing it. Oh, you had a little hiccup. Oh, you didn't hit your goal this week, man. It's all good, man. Just keep going. Whether I'm hitting the goal or I'm missing the goal, I'm telling myself, keep going, keep grinding, keep going. Well, I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that probably in about a month and a half. And I could just tell. I could tell from the progress that I've made in a month and a half, which isn't bad. I've kind of fell off track a little bit. And I did it today. And when I say it affected me on a major way, I'm super pumped up and I'm super motivated. Here's my point. We're not going to do anything and we're not going to succeed in anything unless we lock in with ourselves and understand that, look, what I eat don't make nobody else shit. You know, if it hit me, I'm the only one that's gonna feel what that hit feels like mostly from my perspective. With that being said, that means we the only ones who can really do this shit. Like we the only ones who can really do whatever goal it wants us. I mean, we want to accomplish for ourselves. And whatever that goal is, we can do it. So, in these journals, I like to update myself on my progress. And I realize now I got to do a whole bunch of changing. I have to adapt to all the changes that have happened. And now I got to redo my whole diet plan. I got to redo my workout regimen. I have to now uh, acclimate it to my current lifestyle. and what I got to do and what I got to adapt to. And that's just a part of life. Before in the past, man, I would literally just kind of just evade what I was doing when these big lifestyle changes are happening, or when these emergencies are happening, when like, you know, out of your control circumstances happen in your life. I would just evade my plans. I'm not doing that no more, man. I'm not evading my plans for myself anymore because things out of my control are happening. I'm going to focus on the things that I can control, right? Not the stuff I can't control, but I'm going to focus on the things that I can control and zone into that, right? So that what I need for myself, what it is that I want to accomplish for the better good, gets done. And we all have the power to do that, y'all. If we still standing and well, we could do that. So I just want to pass this on to y'all, man. I want to for one share with y'all. I'm human, man, just like everybody else, and I struggle too. So if y'all see me getting these results, y'all seen how I've been transforming. Just know that I'm human too. And there's times when it's super hard. There's times when like I'm like, man, F this. Just like literally recently, like last week or a few days ago, I'm eating, I'm going out to eat, I'm eating not fast food, but I'm just going to restaurants and eating, and I'm like, I ain't really checking in on my calories, and you know, because of my circumstances currently, I haven't been able to do as much cardio as I need to do, and I see myself slowly drifting away from staying on track to what I need to do, and I can't blame anybody else but myself for that, you know, and it's like if we're not making progress, man, we can't blame nobody but ourselves. And when we are making progress, we can't give that to nobody but ourselves, right? So it really just boils down, man, to this is the power that we have. This is the power that you have. This is the power that I have. This is the power that we all have. Whatever we do, it's going to impact our lives. It don't matter if it's good stuff or bad stuff. It don't matter if it's positive stuff or negative stuff. It don't matter if it's stuff that's going to lead us to the direction of our goal or stuff that's going to move us away from our goal. Whatever we do, that is going to be the sum. The outcome is going to be the sum of what we're doing. Period. We legitimately can't blame it on anybody. And in all honesty, it's really good news because that means that the power really is in your hands for real. Like the power is really in our hands. You know. So my current situation. 2 weeks ago, I had weighed in at 240. 3 weeks ago, I weighed in at 241. That was my new low. I had a new low, new fat loss low. I was 241.6, something like that, right? And since then, I've probably gained a good 4 to 5 pounds, maybe even about 5 pounds since then, right? And it's not terrible. It's not terrible, right? But that could quickly turn into 15 pounds if you ain't careful. If you just keep kind of doing the same things that got your weight to gain, you keep doing that, keep doing that. Next thing you know, a month, 2 months went past, and now you 30 pounds over. You're like, damn, damn, damn. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn. I did not know that could happen so fast, but it can. Wow. Because the outcome is literally going to be the sum of the things that we do on a daily basis. So I'm at a point now where I'm like, all right, bet, it's time to tap back in. See, I look at this as a challenge. I look at fat loss as a challenge. And I had to do that. And if y'all struggle with fat loss too, I suggest y'all look at it like that, right? Look at it like a challenge. If you're anything similar to me, I like challenges. So that works for me. For some of y'all, looking at something as a challenge might be triggering. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, I'm not saying that it'll work for everybody, but for some of y'all, that might be kind of triggering for y'all, man, I can get these calf races in, y'all. Uh, that might be a bit triggering for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I look I like a challenge. I love a challenge. I think it's the competitive part of me. So when I eventually was psych myself out, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna lose this weight, and I'm gonna look at it as a challenge. That's when I started killing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that works for you. That might be that might be triggering for you. If it is, find a different perspective. But it works for me. All right, all right, I'm done with that, man. But on some real shit, man. Like I said, man, this stuff is in our hands, man. If we want to transform our bodies, if we have a goal we want to hit, we have to accept that the outcome of us reaching that is going to be the things that we do on a daily basis. Nothing more, nothing less. Feel me? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm ready. Just to give y'all a little more perspective on what I'm gonna have to do. It's gonna be hard, man, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start walking, man. Get some cardio. Um. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to bring my calories down a lot lower. That's gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Not, you know what? Not a lot lower. I'm just gonna have to increase the number of low days that I'm doing, which is cool. Since I can't do like the steady state cardio, I'm not gonna be able to do an hour and a half walking. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So now I'm gonna have to do quicker forms of cardio that burns a good amount of calories. And for the people that's watching, I'm just curious. Do y'all know what that would be? I just want to see. I want to see you paying attention. If I need to do, excuse me, if I need to do some quicker forms of cardio that burn more calories, what kind of cardio do I need to do? If you know the answer to that, comment in the chat. I just want to see. For one, I want to see where your knowledge is at. Two, I want to see if y'all paying attention. If I need to do quicker form of cardio that burns more calories or burns a good amount of calories, what do I need to do? Deja Blue Dow hit. You are correct. That's exactly what I got to do. Loving that sound, man. Yep, that's exactly what I got to do. I got to do hit. I'm gonna have to do hit. And here's the good thing about it: I can do hit maybe 3 to 4 times a week, right? I can do hit maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Add a low day, so decrease my calories a good deal, and then do some short forms of steady state cardio, maybe 20 minutes, like 20-minute increments. And I think that that'll put me at a good enough calorie burn to be in a deficit to lose anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds a week. And you know, I'm sharing it. The reason why I'm sharing this is because if any of y'all try to, lower your body fat, you you're gonna run into some situations. You're gonna run into some challenges, man. You're gonna run into some challenges. It's just a part of the game. And I just want to get on here to encourage y'all, just like I had to encourage myself, to not be discouraged by that. Even if you find yourself, you know, falling off track, right? Or you gaining weight back and you're like, dang, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, don't let that discourage you. It happens, man. It happens to all of us, yo. It's literally a part of the game, especially if you lost a good amount of weight. You see what I'm saying? Like if you lost, if you lost 20 plus pounds, man, you probably gonna run into a time or a situation where you're like, dang, this is starting to get a bit hard. Uh, Simply because life be lifing. That's the first thing. With my clients, right? Whenever my clients start struggling, right? Because it happens. Whenever my clients start to struggle, see, before before I came up with the approach, like to give them a form to fill out, I just would talk to them on a weekly basis, right? Before I came up with the with my form to have them sign out each week or fill out each week. But before that, whenever I see my client was struggling, I'll immediately start asking them about their life. I'll be like, "Yo, what's going on? What's going on at home? What's going on at work? What's going on financially?" Because life be life, life be life, and when when certain things happen outside of your control, or when like these situations come in and there's nothing you can do about it, the only thing that we can do about it is adapt, right? So that's just a part of the game, and we can't let that discourage us because the reality is life is going to happen regardless of what. So the best thing to do is to just accept it. When we accept things, man, I'm telling you, things begin to flow a lot better when we start to accept things. Acceptance is a powerful vibration. You know what I'm saying? Acceptance is a powerful energy. When you start to accept life for what it is, when you start to accept things for what they are, you start to notice, like, okay, wow, I'm actually dealing with this a lot better than I would have dealt with it, in the past or before. So these are words of encouragement, man. We all need it sometimes. I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed it, and with the things that I deal with, and with my past and the things that I went through in my past, I struggled with being there for myself. You know what I'm saying? I struggled with um, giving myself the support I needed when I didn't have it from anybody else. And in a lot of cases, I would abandon myself because of things that I went through when I was a kid, man. And it's so fulfilling for me to be at a space and a state of healing where now I'm that support for me now. I don't need to look for it anymore. I don't need to look for validation from people anymore. I don't need to look for support from people anymore. I do that for me now. I give myself what I didn't have when I was a kid. I give myself what I didn't get from my parents. I'm my own parent now. You feel me? And like I said, it's so rewarding. Before I would just kind of sit in the funk. Like before I started healing, I would just kind of sit in this funk and not even know why I'm feeling how I feel, and not even understanding why I'm just abandoning my weight loss journey or my bodybuilding journey or my diet plan or my workout plan. And now that I'm healing, man, it's a blessing. I think I give all glory to God for that, because it used to be rough for me, man. That's how I gained all that weight last time. Feel me? Keep doing your thing and love the wisdom with knowledge. Serenity prayer. Hey, amen. Salute. Yeah, the serenity prayer is powerful. Straight up. That's something I definitely had to accept, man, was that serenity prayer. That helped me out a lot through my healing, man. Um, I appreciate that support, yo. And I seek to keep going. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man, like it got hard. It got super hard for me these last few weeks. I still was grinding though. I still was trying. I still was doing as much as I could, but like it got hard, man. But now it's time to get tapped back in. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. Cause I need to get under 240 now. I'm done with the 240s. It's time to get under the 240s. And it's time to see what the 230s looking like now. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm excited to see how that's gonna look. You know. And yeah, man, we doing it. So I hope that this could be encouraging, man. And the people that's watching right now, man, what's y'all goals? Do y'all got any goals? Y'all got any like fitness goals? What goals are you trying to accomplish? Do you have any fitness goals, transformation goals, or any of that? Comment in the chat. It feels good to be walking, man. Like I said, man, I've been so busy. I ain't even had a chance. I ain't had time to be able to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been rough. And I understand too that that's the reason why my weight been going back up. It's because I haven't been walking as much or doing as much calorie burn as I was. I was walking anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half on a regular basis throughout the week, and now that has come down tremendously. So it feels good to actually have time to walk right now and burn these calories. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta change my I gotta switch my whoop over. Oh. All right, y'all. Look, my phone gonna die eventually, so I'm about to hop off here. But look, salute to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Whoever still support, whoever still be supporting me, I appreciate y'all. But I'm out. Y'all take care.